Wait, go.
What?
Go.
This fellow named John went to work for a toothbrush manufacturer as a salesman. So after he'd been there about a month, well, they had their first monthly sales meeting, and everybody come up to, the manager said, I want everybody to come up and write their sales on the board up here so we can talk about how you can do better. And the first guy went up and he wrote $3,272 in sales, and the manager said, that's really good for an entire month. That's pretty good. And then the second guy come up and he wrote $2,797, and the guy said, that's great. And then John come up and he wrote $2.47, and the manager said, my gosh, John, that's not very good. He said, you get paid on commission, and $2.47 isn't gonna, you can't make a living at that. And John said, yeah, I know, I've been thinking about that quite a bit, and I've got a couple ideas on how I might increase my sales. And so the next month, the first guy comes up and he writes 3,987, and the manager says, that's really good. And the second guy goes 3,392, and the manager says, that's really good too. And John comes up and he writes $6,787 in sales for toothbrushes. And the manager says, my gosh, John, how did you do that? You need to come up here and tell us how you did that. And he said, I'd be glad to. So he comes up and he says, well, what I did was, I got to thinking about, my sales wasn't very good, so I they had a big ball game. So I went to the ballpark, and they got me this table, and they made me this sign that says, free, chips and dip. And I got me this big bowl of chips, and I got this big bowl of dip. And people would walk up, and they'd look at the sign, and they'd say, free, chips and dip. So they'd walk up to the bowl, and they'd get some chip, and then they get them some dip, and they that tastes like chip. And I'd say, it is. You want my toothbrush?